to his Patreon-exclusive playthrough of Betrayal Legacy. We are now on Chapter 5, which is very exciting, and we're all still alive.
Oh, God.
So old.
In the game and out of it,
Yep.
for now, hope at the time of recording. And hopefully at the time of viewing. Touch wood.
You did have an itchy armpit, Dom.
I did.
Yeah.
Both armpits.
First sign of
Oh,
death.
no!
We think it's the weather. Possibly a bit of a fungal infection. I'm joined by not just the fungus, but also Sullivan.
Hello.
John.
Hello.
Laurie.
Hi.
And Blair.
The fun guys.
The real fun guys. Real infectious stuff coming your way.
This episode is sponsored by Cordyceps. We're not in charge of our bodies anymore.
And canister. Get your canister, guys. So we'll thrush straight on to the game.
very,
Doesn't even
very
make
good.
sense.
No,
Doesn't even
it
make
does.
sense.
No.
Oh, the only one who's got to worry about thrush is old man Snatch over here.
Old man Snatch.
Who is the oldest? You're the oldest,
I
right?
am
loser.
so old. I'm 154 years
Oh
old.
my God.
Absolutely ancient.
You decrepit old sod.
The dark magic of the house won't let me die.
I'm a baby. I'm only 109.
You're the youngest.
I'm
among
doing
us.
great.
a tiny little baby.
109.
Tiny angel baby.
We've all stuck with our characters.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm still Reverend Ejaculation. 146.
I'm Sandy. I'm 129.
Crusty by now, I'd have thought.
Well, the skin on this particular snatch is drooping.
Oh,
Peeling off in sheets.
God.
You did that!
Yes,
You did that!
You
You
did
did
that.
that!
You did
You did
that.
that! I just said some
Oh,
words.
yeah,
All I
you
said
did
was
it.
words.
All I said was words.
Absolutely feral.
I'm
128.
grumbly. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
I'm grumbly still. I'm 109. I had all my friends come over and burn my furniture last time.
Yeah, that
And then I
And then
declared
I-
that it's my house.
Yeah, I gave it to you because my cat hates me and keeps pushing me down holes.
At this point, we're just kind of like sharing the house back and forth.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, you got
Also,
30
is
years
this how
to
you
live.
became a war veteran? The Great War against
Yeah.
the furniture.
Yeah, I guess it must be. Yeah, the
Yeah.
great furniture war of whatever year it
With
was.
all of your
Well,
trophies on your
of
wall.
97.
I've picked up the Hunter
Oh, the new one.
after our hunting of that furniture, so I can use speed instead of might when making a might attack rolls.
Oh, that's great.
The defender uses might as normal, and I roll one extra die on attack. I make with a weapon that uses speed.
That's great.
Nice.
Oh my God, get the crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow.
Yeah.
John's found the
Crossbows.
cloth again.
Yeah. I've returned to the cold embrace of the Lord. I've joined the clergy. There is comfort in the church. Yeah, I'm absolutely touching cloth. And when defending against an attack, I may re-roll one die for each sacred item or sacred token I'm carrying. Historically, have got no items in this game, so.
Yeah.
Last time I was a cultist, and now I'm rebranding that as being a scholar.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds right.
to the people outside the house, I'm a scholar.
I'm just going through my gambling phase. I'm a gambler now.
I remember being 109.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
we're
you
all
know.
there.
I was a scholar, then I was a healer, and now I just thought gambling's more fun.
I've just invented playing cards.
Yeah.
I'm a vicar and I've never been the clergy. I'm a complete imposter. Most of it, I was a savage. Anyway, right, how do we begin? We read this. Now, this is very ominous because it says Chapter 5, Autumnal Equinox,
Ooh.
1830.
Oh, so you could have fought in the War of 1812 then, as a war
Oh,
veteran.
yeah, probably did. And with my attitude before, I was probably on the British side.
yeah.
You would have been a.
Burn Washington to the ground!
You would have been about 130 when you fought in the war.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Pass me the bayonet.
He had a ceremonial position for sure. He was like a
Miles
he was like
behind
a
lines.
mascot or something.
I stood in the garden of the White House and compelled all the furniture to come outside.
and then you set it all on
And
fire,
I set it
like
on
the
fire.
West of Washington was
Yeah.
on fire.
Exactly.
very good.
Exactly. Yeah, they smashed all the windows of the White House and set it ablaze.
Do they?
Oh,
Yeah.
1812 went very badly
Yeah.
for the Americans.
They declared war on the British, and when
They
they
tried
tried
to
to invade
invade
Canada, it didn't work.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're taking advantage of
Poor
it.
Canada.
Because the rest of the war was between Britain and France, and so the Americans were trying to take advantage of it as French allies. And it
Typical
backfired
Americans.
horribly because they thought the British won't come over here and do anything, and so we turned up and burnt Washington DC.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We were pretty cool.
Classic.
Yeah, what happened?
In your face, America.
Come on, America. Come on, Britain.
Nice White House you
Get
got
back
there.
to
Been awful
it.
shame if someone burned it to the
And they're
ground.
like, okay, you guys won. Are you going to conquer us? We're like, we don't want it back.
No, this country sucks shit.
You suck.
We've just burned all of it.
Stinks.
Just to prove a point.
Have this rancid
Yeah, you're gonna have to paint that.
And that's true. That's
Yeah.
why they painted
Yes.
it white.
I
It was
know. It is,
originally
yeah.
just called the White House after Washington's wife.
Yeah, I think something.
Really?
Yeah,
Her
something
surname
like
was
that.
White. It was her
Yeah.
house, really.
Yeah.
It's all in the history books. You could Google it after this. Anyway, what do I do now? Have
it
the
over
holder of
and
the
read
deed. Right, here we go.
God.
I have gone mad.
Really inhabiting the character.
Where am I?
What do I do with this
What do
card?
I do? What are the rules to
These
the game?
cameras are gonna attack me.
Now you've got my soul.
Give it back.
Right, here we go. I have gone mad and have grown stronger.
Oh.
I have a new set of teeth just behind my other teeth.
Wait, is
Probably
this actually on the card?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the bedside
Just
table, a
on the
glass of
bedside
water.
table,
Yeah.
You can only
They're wooden though. At this point.
Yes.
you can only see them by looking in my mirror.
Oh.
I see other worlds in there as well, and a girl hiding in the shadows. All signs of madness. I'm feeling a very Lewis Carroll thing coming on here.
Also, that girl has been mentioned a few times now.
Yeah.
She was in the painting,
She sat on the bed.
sat on the bed.
It's Alice Liddell. That's who it's going to be.
Alice
in
Liddell?
Wonderland.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Is that what the supermarket's
You can
named
Google it. yes, indeed.
You have to be mad to be there.
after? With these prices, we're crazy.
Aldi's sort of named after Alice as well, but it's
Is it actually? I was going to make an Aldi joke. I was like, no,
no,
that's too on the
it's
nose.
not. It's not really. No.
Oh, I thought it was.
I just tell lies with conviction.
That would have been so good.
But it wouldn't be called Wonderland. It'd be called like Thunderland or like,
yeah.
like
It's a knockoff.
Prongles.
Prongles.
Welcome to Sainsbury's in Wonderland. It's very foreshadowed, isn't it? It's Wonderland
Yes.
stuff. I think it's going to be a very Mad Hatter themed party we're going to have. He calls for me from below. Hello, it's my own birthday too. It doesn't say that. I dream of the chalice. It leads to him, but I know not how yet. I asked the neighbours over. Fucking hell, why did they come?
Stop inviting us.
We don't want to come.
We've spent so much time in this stupid house.
I asked the neighbours over. I planned to kill them. But that was a moment of madness.
Oh.
Instead, I asked them to wait in the cellars away from me.
Such
Such a great host.
Come over, just wait in the cellars.
So sinister.
I should ask them to leave, but I do not wish to be alone.
Oh.
Find and place the cellars adjacent to the basement landing and the
Oh.
winter bedroom adjacent to the upper landing. Winter bedroom, you say.
Cellars and winter bedroom. Okay.
The deed holder loses 2 sanity.
Hell yeah.
Oh no!
Well, that puts you on
I'm
critical.
about to die. Oh shit!
Do you say cellars?
Yes.
The cellars.
Cellars and the winter bedroom. Come into some
assuming
money
we
to
all
have
go
a
on it.
Yeah,
seasonal
I'm assuming
bedroom.
we're going on the cellars.
Yeah.
Are we going on the cellars?
Yeah.
Please.
Master bedroom.
Oh, my
Please
legs!
take your legs with you. For God's sake,
I
pick your
just
legs
hate
up.
my
Pick
legs.
your feet up.
Winter bedroom.
Winter bedroom. I lose 2 sanity, but I gain 2 might.
Got
Did
blue
we need
bed.
to,
I've got
did
blue
we need
bedroom.
to add the tile?
Has it said add tiles?
I don't think it has. It just said
Guess
after-
what?
On the other side?
Oh, winter bedroom. Sorry, no, it's on me.
We
It's
found it.
It's on John. Don't
me
worry.
being a silly Billy. So this goes by the upper landing.
Yep, and Dom goes in there.
I go in the winter bedroom, yep.
And John, you need to go in the cellars.
Go and join Peter in the cellars.
Yeah, all of the start in the cellars. Do not place the creature inhabitant, this one, the double paw inhabitant.
Cat.
Oh my god, is the cat still alive as well?
Cat's still alive,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Fuck me,
cat
that-
is still alive.
That's like
It's
100.
90 something.
And do not draw event cards for either. So,
Nice.
okay, because of our starting locations.
So we lose an item space.
Yeah,
Shuffle
so
the
then-
tiles from plank 10 into the stack.
Bag 10.
Ooh.
Bag
And the new
10.
event and item cards into their respective decks.
All right, so we're getting rid of the farmhand. Goodbye,
No!
Laurie. Goodbye,
Goes
Laurie
into-
Hall. Get in there
Off we
with,
go into Eugene Tombs.
in there with
Nice.
Gloria. And we've got a new... Hosanna in.
There we go.
There we go. Shuffle these boys.
So that's the final hole. Done.
That's
There are
it.
only
It's the
two.
final hole.
Unless we name some more people.
Yeah. We've invented plaster.
We've bred the help in the cellars.
Oh God.
God.
They've got so many limbs
That's what
now.
that's what my
So many
soundproof
holes.
room was for.
Now we've got so many holes.
Hope you've not got trypophobia.
Yeah.
We are full of holes.
Like a cheese.
Lovely. They're shuffled in.
Okay, so we've shuffled in the event and item cards. We've put the farmhand in the tomb, replaced the card with the new bloke inhabitant.
Done.
Done.
So now we just pause and start play, I believe.
Pause and start play. Start play. When a player makes a haunt roll of 5+, or needs to draw an omen card and they're on left, flip this card over.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So we begin with me.
Yes, Tom, where would you like to go?
I'd like you not to leave the cellar. Because I'm a bit crazy. I'm so insane. If I lose more sanity, I die immediately.
No, you can't die before the haunt starts, so you will just stay on the critical trait.
Okay, cool. Great.
Just be critically insane.
But I could die almost immediately. All right. Well, I'm going to go in here.
Locked us all in your cellar. Right, upper floor.
Upper floor, please.
Upper floor.
Whoosh. The master bedroom.
An omen.
Immediately.
Oh, good.
That's for you.
Okay.
Oh, will it be? Will it be? Will the prophecy come true, Dom? It's a butcher bridge!
Ow!
That's crazy.
It's actually a bit scary. Creepy.
Oh, you're not full of rage, though, are you?
No.
But I'm full of brooch.
He's full of brooches.
Brooches in my armpits, my itchy armpits, full of brooches. Cock brooches.
Cockroaches.
Very good.
Lovely. So that's
You would roll, but you can't. We can
You
roll if
can't,
you'd
you
like.
can't roll 5, so you're fine.
Imagine if you did though. If you rolled and it just was a 5.
And I've drawn a card, so I can't carry on. Right?
Lovely. Can I'd like to come upstairs.
No.
1,
No.
2,
I might
3.
kill you. What if I kill you?
Thank you. It is a
shitting
stable
hell.
and
we
another
got her.
Stop it.
man.
So,
We got her now.
Yeah, we get Fanny Growler.
Yay.
Oh, she's good though.
She's great.
Yeah, and we can talk to her, so I can start talking to her as well. I get
please.
this omen. It's the playful porcelain doll.
Cute.
It's so
pretty
playful. Oh my
cute.
god, kawaii. And now I'm going to talk to Fanny Growler, please.
G. All right. So top 3. Top 3.
Top 3. What would you like, Blair?
I don't mind an item. Wherever.
Not an omen.
I can give you a basement omen,
I do not want
or
that.
I could give you stuff that's not relevant to you. So I will. Let's just put this one on top and bury these 2, please.
Should I? What is it?
It's an outside tile, so don't go there.
Just don't go outside.
Don't go outside. They were all events or omens.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can just talk to her and then find something else.
You couldn't move if you talked to her.
You can't get that far.
1, 2, 3, 4. Unless you've got a
you
speed
could
of
get
5.
to her, but never.
Yeah, I've moved it so that you could explore the basement and find something in the basement.
Am I not? Oh, the landing's there.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll just go to the ground floor, please.
Why couldn't you get to her?
Because I'm not fast enough.
So 1. Oh, your
My
legs.
No, you come up
Pick
here,
your
right?
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3.
4. It would be.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So 3,
Just
4?
move the there, please. Thank you.
Ground floor for Bolero. Ground floor.
Oh, 'cause you wanted to talk
Dangerous.
about her. Yes.
We've got an event. The front steps and this tile are adjacent to each other.
Oh, it's the porch. It's new.
Wait.
Ooh.
Oh.
It means you can move. It means you can move from here to here.
To here.
Yeah, because that makes a lot of sense.
Here, it's in
What?
here to the front
Yeah.
steps.
Oh, it's
Cool.
weird.
Lovely.
We
We
got
put it
a
on
new
the
map.
inside of the house. So we get. Should we do your event first?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get a ground floor event. Moment of hope. Sacred energies have been harnessed here on the front porch. A sense of calm fills your mind. Gain 1 in a trait of your choice. If you're carrying an item or omen marked as sacred, gain 2 traits instead.
That's
great.
Oh, I could get like real speedy.
Yeah,
by
get
only
it.
going up 1.
Yeah, do
Oh, you
it.
go to 6?
You're the fast. Yeah, you're the fast
Yes.
character.
That's huge.
Some
I
characters.
realised we
yeah,
haven't
'cause
fucking
some-
changed these for half the game. Because we can't, we keep surviving. Or do you always stay?
You always
always
stay.
stay.
You always stays
Yeah,
your
you-
colour.
Oh,
yeah.
fine,
So
fine,
like
fine.
your family's always got inherent traits. So like
Sure.
Can we meet whoever this is?
yes, we can meet whoever this is. So they are there, and this is the groundskeeper. The first time you meet the groundskeeper, turn to entry 184 in the Bleak Journal. It says on here, "I'm a pious man. Oftentimes you need to give in. You need to
Give in order to get.
You need to give in order to get, yeah. Pray with me. Come on, I said, pray.
No.
Speed 4, Might 4, Sanity 1, Knowledge 6.
Sanity 1.
When you discover a new tile with the male inhabitant symbol, you must bury one of your items and draw the top card of the item deck or take 1 mental damage.
That's awful.
So he obviously just tells you some of the things he knows and it drives you crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
And if the
horrendous.
groundskeeper is killed, we also turn to a specific page in the Bleak Journal.
Oh,
Let's kill him.
Your items.
let's kill him now.
I don't want to be losing items. That's
Okay.
rubbish.
It's 184, yeah?
Yep.
He shakes your hand with an oddly weak grip. Not really a man of words, just like the earth. I know this house has its quirks, but it feels like home in a way. Do you care to pray a moment? Give the groundskeeper a name. Write it on his card.
What would you like to call him there?
How about Groundskeeper Titsford?
Titsford groundskeeper.
Dongle staff.
Like Groundskeeper Willie, Groundskeeper Penis.
Groundskeeper
Yeah.
Penis. Groundskeeper Penis is good.
Groundskeeper
What is it? Will be
penis.
penis groundskeeper.
We can call him-
Wiley.
We
What
can call
about
him,
groundskeeper Wiley?
we can call him
Wiley
Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
Wile E. Penis.
While EP.
Curl E. Penis.
Oh, that's good. Ben D. Penis.
Ben D. Penis. I like that.
Lovely.
Benjamin D. Penis.
Benjamin D. Penis.
I'm glad we came up with a sensible.
That was good. I feel like we built that together.
But we should
Yeah.
just call it Benji Penis.
Benji Penis.
Benji Penis. I've got a Benji Penis.
Please call me Benjamin.
Great.
Please,
There
God,
we go.
please, for God's sake, call
Beautiful
me
name.
Of
Benji.
course, around here we call him Daddy Ben.
Daddy
Daddy
Ben.
Ben G.
Daddy
Penis.
Ben. Daddy
It's
Ben's
Daddy
here.
Ben.
And also, that's a
He is
reveal
a
that
sort-
Daddy Ben's surname is actually
Is
Penis.
penis.
Yeah,
He
it
says
is.
it's Burns.
He says it's Burns,
It's
but
It's
it's
not.
Penis Burns.
Penis
That's the
Burns.
thing, isn't it?
Double barrel.
He just
Again,
dropped the first
Again,
one.
this episode is sponsored by Caniston.
Oh God. So do I?
That's the end of
This
it.
is a new tile, so I don't have
Yeah.
that problem.
That's awful, though.
We don't like bendy people.
It's good, but if you have an item, it's actually good because you can farm. It's only good. It's bad if you've got a good item. If you've got a crap item, it's good because you just farm through them.
But
you
you
get-
take
you get a new one.
damage.
Yeah, you swap.
No, you only if you can't. It's all. So you must bury one.
Oh,
You bury one of your items and draw the top item
Oh, you
card,
do get a new
or
one.
you take 1 mental damage.
I didn't
So
realise
it's
you
actually
got a new
quite good as long as you've got an item.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a
don't
shit
want to
item. Yeah.
fine.
All right, Sally Bobs.
Okay, I'm just going to go in here
To the cellar.
to the cellar.
Basement, rather.
Oh, it's a new one. I think it's one that we haven't seen before. At least it's the armory.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
You get a
That'd been
weapon.
useful.
Yeah, absolutely. So when discovered, draw the top item card until you get a weapon. Bury the rest of the cards and reshuffle the
That's,
item deck.
is that,
That
was
If
the
there are
top
no
one.
weapons, then you get
rings a
nothing.
That's a weapon.
That rings a bell.
A pitchfork!
Oh, perfect.
Hooray! And I will make this my family heirloom.
That's my family pitchfork.
Yeah.
Also, the cat is here.
knives.
Knives hanging out in the armory.
Why
Makes
is
sense.
knives in the armory?
'Cause his name's
What's he
Knives.
up to?
Can you
It's a
see-
dead end though, the armory.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like it. Do
Yeah.
you only get a weapon once? You can't go in and search there.
What does it say? It's when you discover this tile.
Oh, damn.
So yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
That's that then. This pitchfork.
That's good to know that
then.
that's in there though.
Yeah.
So target anyone on your tile. Roll 2 additional dice on your attack if you're outside. If you kill your target, check a box. When all the boxes are checked, turn to that 159 in the oblique journal. And if this is your family heirloom, which this is about to be, if this is your family heirloom, you may add 1 die when you attack with the pitchfork in regions other than outside.
That's great.
Oh,
But
okay.
have
So you
two
get
of
you
this
get the
outside.
ability
Yeah.
basically wherever you are
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
great.
because you know how to wield it.
This is an incredible pitchfork.
What are you going to name it?
What am I going to name it?
Well, can I have a read while you think of a name? Process that.
Resting pitchfork.
I was gonna say something about
so just call it
pitchy.
resting.
Resting
Resting.
pitchfork.
Pitch.
Yeah.
Resting
Pitch, please.
pitchfork. Yeah, just call it resting.
Pitches be
Oh,
crazy.
wow, cool.
Pitchforks be crazy.
Pitches be crazy.
Pitches be crazy.
I'm gonna go for resting.
Resting pitch face is very good. Resting pitchfork. All right. Now, should I continue in the basement, do we think?
Might as well.
We
You're done.
haven't, no one's outside.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's a
But you
bit
can get to
far.
Although
outside
Blair,
from
Blair
the
can get
basement.
outside pretty easily.
I don't want to go outside.
Outside is the worst place in this game.
We
Objectively
might
the worst
need it.
place.
We might need it,
The
Laurie.
top one is basement, so I'm gonna.
Well, you're going to be the
I'm just gonna
traitor
toddle
anyway,
here.
because you wanted to kill us all.
Yeah.
So.
No.
You're absolutely going to be the traitor.
I don't think so.
And it
Hundo.
is soundproofed room.
Oh, it's downstairs now.
Whisper wall. Oh, figure is.
Oh, you get the cat.
And you get the cat, which means you get a bonus to your mental.
Get a bonus to my mentees.
So you get
to my mentee B.
gain 1 in the mental trait.
All right.
Oh
Do you reckon,
no.
do you reckon knowledge or
God.
sanity? This feels like a sanity-based one, doesn't it?
Here you go.
I'm gonna go sanity. And that's the third omen, isn't it?
That's the third omen.
Third already.
Which means
Chalice of Insanity.
which means the haunt can begin.
So when
It's-
defending against an attack, you may reroll 1 die for each sacred item or sacred omen. I've got one. That's great.
This would be so bad if this
I
happened.
really don't want
You
this.
should re-roll it if you.
Oh, I can.
Get
Yes,
it.
I actually will. I actually
yeah.
You can
will.
helm. Yeah.
So I can lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile, and maybe.
There's
that's
one ghost
pretty
on
good.
There's one ghost there.
So I might go to a super ghostly tile. Is there anyone with 3 ghosts?
Not yet.
No.
Because we've never
The
died.
Bloodfields has the most, and that has 2, I think. No, the Bloodfields
3.
has 3. Bloodfields has 3, but it's outside.
Could go to the Bloodfields for later because I've got good sanity. All right, here we go.
Here we
Gotta
go.
go under 5.
Under 5, easy peasy.
So we're good. That's
fine.
3.
Nice.
Okay, 3, lovely.
Nice.
All right, so that's
Lovely.
the
No
end.
haunts, no haunting.
That's the end of
Good.
me. Over to you, Dom.
Don't find any more omen cards,
No.
please.
Well, we can still do the reroll. So.
No, but we've only got 2 cards
Oh, we got
left.
2 more. Okay, because we used to only have 4
Ugh.
total. Okay, upstairs.
Yes, please.
Up on floor.
Thank you.
This is the best job.
It is.
This is the best
It's
job.
really fun.
Like, I'm just.
It's the nursery.
Oh,
At least
God.
it's in a logical
Oh,
place.
God.
Oh, you've taken
No.
Fanny away. I was going to speak to her. Me, Fanny and Statch have a lot to talk about. We've got a lot in common.
It's mine. The Crucifix of Banishing. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die for each ghost on your tile.
And you use sanity, right?
That uses sanity.
Really good for you.
Yeah, helpful. I'll use this to kill everyone.
Please don't.
I'm rolling 4, am I?
4
Yeah.
dice.
And what? It's 5 plus.
So you're gonna have to use your helm here because
He might want it to start.
I don't. We don't know. I'm going to be the traitor.
You invited us here to kill us.
3.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
not
that's
happened.
fine.
Amazing.
yes, you absolute peach.
See, he must not want it, otherwise he wouldn't have rolled that lower dice.
Exactly.
Do you want to talk to Fanny while you?
I will talk
could
to
you-
Fanny.
could you- yeah, if you
Please.
find something good, send it my way.
Okay.
A ground floor, please.
The ground floor. We've got 2 options for ground floor.
A weapon. An item. I haven't heirloomed anything, I don't think, in this entire game so far. I haven't drawn an item.
Yeah, I've only heirloomed
The
one.
only item I've drawn is the crossbow, which was already heirloomed,
Yeah.
I think.
So they're both basically fine. They're events.
Yeah.
One will give you Fanny though, so I'll give you Fanny.
Oh, that would be great.
Or you could just put the one that's not the ground floor on top if they're both events, and then
no,
I
that's
can,
fine.
no, because then I can draw I can draw another ground floor tile that's
But
not
then it
these
might
two.
be an
Might be
omen.
an omen.
But it might be an item.
But if you talk to Fanny, then.
If I do an event, I'm just going to waste my turn doing an event. Basically, I think like
He wants an item.
I want an
God
item.
damn it!
All I ever do is draw events.
It's so much better to just talk to
If
Fanny.
this happens, I'm going to go outside and do something else. No, because that's
right.
good for you, not good
All
for
right.
me.
It's good
if
for
you
all
if you
of
end up causing the
us.
The apocalypse.
'Cause you
causing,
might-
causing the
yeah.
haunt.
Oh well, you know, so
Right.
be it.
We hell to pay.
If I cause the
It
haunt,
will be quite fun if we have to do it in this tiny house.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a tiny house. I'm going here, please.
I knocked down so much of it because I'm scared of furniture.
Ground floor.
Ground floor.
What have we got?
It's an
Is that an omen?
No, it's not an omen. It is an event though, so
Lovely.
good fun. Ground floor event.
Ground
Okay,
floor
well,
event.
secret passage. That's good.
Ongoing event. The crib.
Ooh.
Oh.
Empty, but slowly rocking back and forth. If the haunt has started, bury this card and draw another. Otherwise, keep reading. I will. Place the crib token on this tile.
Oh.
Anytime a player enters the tile with the crib, they lose 1 sanity if there are 1 or more ghosts on the tile.
Okay, that's fine. No,
There's
no
not.
ghosts.
That's not. All cool. Cool.
That's it.
That's okay.
Okay.
Okay. That doesn't count immediately, does it? Because I do have a ghost on me.
I think it only counts when you enter
read it again.
because it
just
wasn't
in
there when you entered.
No.
So you haven't entered with the crib. So basically, you don't want to go back.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't go back in here. Fine. There we go.
All right.
Maybe out the front actually, where we're not going to go.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay. Well, great. I'm never going to find a fucking item in this game.
Love it. You just walk straight into the armory.
Yeah.
Laurie gets a
And just
haunting
like, keep
baby.
drawing until you find something good.
Oh.
And when I do, I bet you'll find your spoon.
spoon.
Bloody spoon.
It's very nice though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be great.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
I'd love to heirloom an item. Unfortunately, nothing stays in my hands long enough to heirloom it.
I guess I'm just gonna go this way and hope for the best because I can't get to Fanny in time.
Story of my life.
Yeah. Thank you.
It could have stopped you being gay, Dom.
See?
You just got there in time.
It's a fucking omen.
No!
Wowzers.
This is
So
unbelievably
annoying.
bad luck, but I'm also kind of loving it.
Oh,
It's fun, I think.
So this is the 5th
Welcome to the tiny kill room.
Annoyingly, I can't make it work, so we'll go that way.
If I'm the traitor, I can
Yeah.
tell you it's because I'm going to lose immediately.
Yeah, this.
It's going to be
Hope
so
so.
disappointing.
Talisman of Poltergeists. It's sacred. You may ignore all penalties caused by ghosts on event and ongoing event cards.
Oh, it would have been good for you, Laurie.
You can go and look at that crib.
All I've had is this stupid cursed doll. It's a stupid
Give it to the-
fucking cursed doll.
Give it to the ghost baby. You'll love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you leave
all right.
items in rooms? Because you could just leave it next to the crib. So when people come in, they go, no ghosts, thank you,
Should
no
I
ghost.
Should I do this first, or do I have to?
I think
do
you
the
got to
omen?
roll.
You have
roll
to do
for
the omen roll first.
How many? We've got
5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh jeez.
Oh, beans.
Oh beans.
Remember, you can do a
You might
reroll.
have to
Yeah.
helmet.
Helmet. Helmut.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a helmet.
That is
Helm.
Hell. Oh,
Helm.
Hell's world.
Hell,
You know,
sorry.
need
Hell.
someone.
too busy singing.
Thrill of the chant.
Okay.
Helm's world.
Thank you, Helmo's world.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna finish this.
blue one. Might make your stats good.
Yeah, I might as well.
Unless you become the traitor and then your stats might
I
be
might
less.
as well.
Everyone is now mad.
Okay.
You finished the thing?
Yes. Turn to entry
Oh.
138.
Bolero.
Bleak journal.
Tyr volunteered to be the one to chain him. Fenrir fought, knowing that his end was upon him. The wolf lashed out and Tyr lost his axe. His axe hand to the fury. Fenrir cursed
Ragnarok, isn't it?
Tyr, saying that Tyr would not die until Fenrir himself would die. Tyr laughed and said he'd be waiting if the wolf ever got free. We placed Tyr's axe hand in a sacred coffer to honor his sacrifice. Gain 4 speed. I'm the speediest man alive!
Oh my god,
You
you can
want
move
8?
8.
Other players may read the sentry again, but it does not do shit.
You've got 8, and we're in a tiny, tiny house.
So there's, I feel like there's a reason the Judgy Wolf is quite bad.
Yeah.
I was thinking that.
Fenrir.
Judgy Wolf is Fenrir.
Judgy Wolf is Fenrir.
Fenrir of Norse myth.
Fenrir not known for being judgy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's really bitchy. If you read the Norse text closely.
Known for being terrifying.
Ironically, this wolf is
Terrifyingly
very
judgy.
catty.
Kills
Yeah.
Heimdall, I think.
All right, here we go. Come on, Blair.
No one cares about Heimdall.
Oh my god, that was way worse. That was like
So much worse.
that was 9 you rolled there.
Oh, Blair.
And the hunt begins.
No.
Oh dear.
Flip this card over.
One card. I had one turn. For the fucking haunt again.
1830. The Hand Mirror. Depending on the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the Bleak Journal.
Kitchen.
You're in the kitchen, which is 68.
68.
So close.
Destroy this card at the end of the game.
68. We find the groundskeeper wandering, carrying the hand mirror and greatly agitated. The stones have been moved! He will escape! He shoves a large runestone. No, that's not right either! He must not escape! In his panic, he fails to see the hairline fracture form on the mirror, slicing like a razor across his right palm, nor the bloody handprints he leaves upon the stones. Consult the helm. Whoever is judged gains 1 in each trait. Each other player on the same branch gains 1 in a trait of their choice. Continued, but we'll do that first.
Consult
So-
the helm. We need those tiles.
Oh yeah.
Runes.
The runes.
The
runes.
Runes.
And then we are going to draw a rune. Anyone on that branch
Oh, you dropped one.
will be up for consultation.
Who wishes to choose?
I guess we
Yeah,
did it with the
let's
person
choose,
who
yeah.
revealed it last time, didn't we?
Put your hand in my hand cup.
Nice. Sweaty little cup.
My hand.
Covered in
cup.
jerk chicken grease.
It's the
Oh, it's that one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so it's me
okay.
or Blair. So Blair, do you want to roll that dice?
Oh, balls.
When consulting the helm, I'll try and remember which one it is.
The low number
0
is
is the middle, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Thank you. Me, I think so. I gain 1 in each trait.
Yep, and then I get 1 in a trait of my choice.
Nice. Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go up
Zoom,
anymore.
zoom, 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 zoom.
Laurie.
I
Blair
might
is
go
the
in
traitor.
knowledge.
Blair's the
We're
traitor.
going up against the Flash.
Yeah.
In a tiny, tiny house, in a bungalow.
It's actually, well, I guess it'd be reverse Flash or.
I think
Yeah.
she just seems fast because we're so old. She's walking
Yeah.
at normal
Wait a
speed.
Blair's speed is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I think she can get anywhere.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 moves. That can cover every square in 2 moves.
Yeah, that is the Flash.
Okay, the Haunt Revealer should draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Hand Mirror, and give it its true name, the Hand Mirror of Dimensions.
Ooh.
They are now carrying it.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Is there a pen? Oh, there's a pen
Hand
here.
Mirror
Okay, at least
of
Sullivan's got
Dimensions.
resting pitchfork.
Dimensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got this doll, which means I now can't go in the room that I'm in.
That's good.
So that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
I've got
Yeah.
my Breach of Rage
The Bruche of Rouge.
These have all just like stopped working.
The Booch.
I don't know what's going on.
and my Crucifix of Banishing.
We need to buy a big load of pens again.
Yeah, but we need to fix your sanity. Your sanity's rubbish.
The heroes and traitor should turn to Haunt 48, splitting image in their respective books.
Okay.
Oh, we're up against some
Haunt
puppets as
48.
well then.
We're up
Puppets?
against the fastest
There you go.
woman in the world.
We're up against Spitting Image
Oh, no. Satirical puppets.
from the 80s.
Oh, they're going to take the
Okay.
piss out of us.
It's going to be Margaret Thatcher and Prince Philip.
They're going to be cutting edge 1830s humour. Oh.
I mean, Queen Victoria, she's just got become queen 3 years before this.
What's the deal with Ulysses Simpson Grant?
Great, cool. Wow.
Fuck.
Right. Let's go upstairs then.
Our guys are in trouble.
All right. This is my first time being a traitor in Betrayal. I'm very excited. Splitting image. I gaze into the mirror. My reflection blinks, then smiles and reaches through the glass. It touches me, and there is a brilliant flash of light. I am free! A portal is summoned, so my realm may bring forth more of our world. From the portal they arrive, little reflections made of glass. Each contains a being from my realm looking for a new host. I know these things to be true, that the heroes are trying to close the portal, that it will be harder to do so the more reflections I summon, and that they can smash many of my reflections at once by throwing items at them. Okay, so setup. Heal your traits, then gain 1 in each trait you healed. So, well, unfortunately, they are actually all healed, so that's not I don't get to just gain 1, but it means that I don't have to go back to my beginning trait either. So I get to keep my crazy speed, which is great. 2, we've got place the portal token on a basement item tile. This is the mirror portal. If there isn't a basement item tile in play, place the token when one is discovered. Put the 20 small monster tokens near your family card. Place one of them on your tile and on each adjacent tile. Then place a small monster token on 4 landing tiles. Finally, place a small monster token on the mirror portal. These tokens are reflections. Okay, so I need all of these. Those will go there. And then 1 on my tile and each adjacent. So where am I? I'm here. 1. Finally, place the small monster token on the mirror portal. There we go. Okay, so there are my reflections. You are still in the game, but have turned traitor. Take the traitor card. And put the monster card on the table to your left. The monster's reflections will take a turn after you take yours. Great. Okay, you win when all the heroes are assimilated or dead. You may summon reflections to assimilate the heroes. So, my reflections, this is how they work. Reflections do not act as obstacles to heroes. Heroes still act as obstacles to reflections. At the start of the monster turn, place a small monster token on the tile with the mirror portal. Then place a small monster token on tiles adjacent to the mirror portal equal to the number of living heroes. They've got a speed of 2 and a sanity of 2. So they attack with sanity. Target a hero on the reflections tile. If the reflection would deal any damage, ignore the damage. The hero is assimilated instead. They are now a traitor. Ooh, that's fun. Have them read the box labeled, when a hero is turned into a traitor during the haunt. Remove the reflection from the board. That's fun. I'm going to be gathering them all on my side. Fantastic. Summon reflections, so I can also summon them. By invoking while on a tile without a small monster token on it. So I can only do this in spaces without them. Make a sanity roll. Add 3 to the result if you are carrying the hand mirror. On a 5+, place a small monster token on your tile. Then place 2 small monster tokens on each adjacent tile that doesn't already contain one. Oh my god, okay. On a 0 to 4, place a small monster token on your tile. So my sanity's okay, it's fine. I've got 4, but then I'll be adding 3 to the result because I've got the hand mirror, so that's fine. When a hero is turned into a traitor during the haunt, you never realized how pleasant another reality could be. You are still in the game but have turned traitor. You now share the traitor card and all its abilities. You take your turn in normal turn order. You cannot summon reflections during your turn. Okay, so they're basically just helping me. Cool, okay, so I basically just need to be summoning a bunch of these reflections. But there will always be some coming out of the portal anyways. And then I just need them to be attacking the heroes. That's it, that's pretty much it. That's the whole game. Nice, let's do it, let's get them.
Okay, so this is Splitting Image. A strange keening builds at the edge of our hearing, and we see reflections emerge through every crack in the house, slowly entering our world. We see multiple glass-like reflections of ourselves, but different. Each is smiling and drawn to our lights. They march forward purposefully, looking to swap places with us. Ooh. We know these things to be true, that an evil doppelganger has replaced our friend, and that if we make the slightest error against reflections, the reflections will replace us. So, what we have to do is we have to close this portal. Mm-hmm. To close the portal, what we have to do is make a invocation roll or an invoke roll on the space with the mirror portal, which is a sanity or a knowledge roll, but we are going to subtract 1 from the result that we roll for each reflection in play, and I'm assuming that these little monsters are the reflections.
8.
Yeah. On a 4-up, we win. On the final result, the portal will just close. On a 0 to 3, you take 2 dice of mental damage.
Wow.
Which obviously, if you were doing any kind of roll now, you would be minusing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from that roll. So like you just take the damage, yeah. So what we can do is we can get rid of these. And the way we can do that is there's 2 different factors. First one is we can shine a light, which is a knowledge roll. While on a tile with no reflections, importantly, there must be no reflections on the tile, we can shine a light. On a 4-up, all the small monster tokens within line of sight will come to that tile. On a 0 to 3, all small monster tokens within line of sight will come to that tile, and then they all get to make a sanity attack against you.
Nice. Each one?
Yep, the trade to get each individual one.
So I'm going straight away.
Yep, and then the side goal is smash the reflections. If you are on a tile with 1 or more reflections, you can make a might roll, and you can add 2 to that result if you bury an item you carry. Must be an item though. On a 5-up, return all of the small monster tokens on your tile to the box because they're smashed. On a 3 to 4, return all the small monster tokens to the 3 to 4. All the small monster tokens go back to the box, but you take 1 general damage for each one sent this way. So if you say I went here and summoned these 3 and smashed them, I would take 3 damage from that. On a 0 to 2, you lose 1 sanity. So we basically need to get rid of all of these little monsters and close the portal, or get rid of enough of the monsters so we feel confident enough to try to do the portal.
And that's knowledge, is it, for the portal?
That's knowledge. I also think if we lose all our sanity, there's a chance that we might turn and join Blair's team, from the sounds of this, or like Blair becomes in charge of our characters and uses them. Blair's stats are not changed currently, so Blair is still just the fastest
thing alive.
The fastest thing alive, but not necessarily any stronger. Let's have a look at this mirror.
Sullivan's going to be really useful at this.
The mirror's good. Yeah.
Sullivan's got good knowledge, and the hunter thing means he can attack with speed.
Yeah. Instead of might.
Well, the problem is it's, the smash attack is, it's not. It's you have to specifically use a might roll.
Yeah,
it's not an attack.
It is a might roll. It says here.
It says you can use it in any might roll.
Yeah, when making might attack rolls, you can use speed.
Cool. And I can actually use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack, because of my scholar.
Nice.
But if the action uses knowledge already, I already get +1. I actually only have 4 knowledge. I thought I had 5. So.
All right, but you've got +1 with the stat, right?
Yeah, so I would get to roll 4 dice and I get +1. So like I can summon them. I don't think I can necessarily kill them.
I can take a maximum of 1 damage when I lose an attack that I make.
Oh, nice.
But 1 sanity is
It for you?
it for me. But then if I attack with might, and they hurt me back. They'll always hurt me back with sanity, right?
Yeah, I'll send this over to you, Sullivan, so Blair can't see our rules.
Is it worth me trying to kill Blair? What happens if we kill Blair?
If we kill Blair, I imagine we still have to close the portal. I imagine
Yeah.
Blair would still be in charge of the reflections. It does just mean that there's not someone getting in the way. I think we might want to look for more stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I shouldn't get involved here because I could get involved here right away, but I think I should go this way.
Yeah.
I've got extra movement as well, so I
you
should
could speak to Fanny and go.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Problem is, if you find anything and you get killed, then it's all trapped up there with your body, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we can have all your stuff.
You might
But I
find,
might
a
find a
secret
secret
passage.
passage.
We could have
Yeah.
the Booch of Rouge, but
Yeah, which is really useful because it will give you extra movement, which we're going to need. I can attack the center to target anyone on your tile. I do get to roll additional dice for ghosts on the tile, but it has to be a sanity attack.
yeah.
With my pitchfork as well, I can combine this
Yeah.
with my pitchfork. So this uses might normally, but I can use speed. So I get 4 dice. Plus, if I'm outside, I get 2 additional dice. If I'm inside, I get 1.
Yeah.
So I'll be
That's
using
pretty
5
good.
dice to attack
Blair.
Good.
Blair or any of the small monsters. I could attack them.
That's great.
with that.
And you've got good knowledge.
Because we can
closing
still
the portal.
stun. You can still stun the small monsters as well. You don't have to try to smash them if you don't want to. You can stun them and fight them normally. But it's just if you're attempting to smash the mirror reflections, then you have to do the smash roll, which is not an attack. It's a might roll.
That's a might roll.
It's defined differently.
Oh, I see.
Same.
So the pitchfork can
same
be used
stats.
on an
'Cause
attack.
This is a might attack roll. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So that you couldn't use that
No.
for the smash.
I assume not, because it's not. It doesn't say that it's. I checked the book, but it doesn't say that it's an attack. It just says it's smash.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. It's
It says make a might roll.
Yeah.
make a might roll. Yeah,
But attack is
and this-
specifically this keyword on your board
yeah.
here.
It says here,
Right.
like on this here, you may use speed instead of might when making might attack rolls.
And this would be a smash roll, which is instead of one of these.
Yeah.
See,
An attack
I
is
see.
capitalized, so I think
Yeah.
it must be very specific. But that's okay. I can attack Blair.
Yeah.
It's no bad thing.
I think we're fucked. lads.
We're in a tiny little house.
We're in a tiny little house with Speedy Gonzalez.
Unless we can take out Blair, I think we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Well, we
She's the youngest of all of us.
Yeah. So quick.
maybe our best strategy initially is to spread out and try and extend the house out a bit.
Yes, I think try and find weapons as well.
And we're all going in different directions.
I think if you two can clear the basement,
Yeah.
you're going to be like, if you can get rid of those 2 small monsters, that would be useful.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm going to run away.
Oh, I've just
Me
noticed
too.
my
And, like,
might is 3.
Because this is all of this shit is coming for me. Basically, I think I'm probably dead next turn. I imagine because I'm going to get attacked by Blair and these things.
I only have to lose once against one of these things, and I'm dead.
Yeah. I've just realised my might is 3. I thought it was 4. So I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, I've
Wait.
also got a might 3.
Oh, I just remembered. What wasn't? No, you didn't pick it. When I asked Fanny Craddock what rooms there were,
Yeah.
one of the ones you rejected was the chapel where you can gain sanity.
Ah.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
Can we
find
invoke at any time
As long as you're on the
on the
tile with the
space?
portal, yeah.
Well, I may as well. Invoke. So I've got 5 knowledge.
Well,
But it's gonna be
it'll be -8 because it's minus every small monster. So that's why we need to take
Oh,
together.
we need
Basically,
to
this
smash
is
them
this
first.
is it's the actual what we have to do is pretty simple. We just have to smash these things and then do the portal.
Okay,
And
cool.
as soon as we're like
confident.
We're confident that we can roll over 4. So like maybe if we've got a -2 and you're rolling with like 6 dice or 5 dice, then fine. But
yeah.
and especially if we have a helm reroll. But I would say, realistically, we want to remove all the monsters. And I imagine that Blair can summon more.
And they'll probably come out of the portal, I would have thought. Which means we're in a bit of a tricky spot.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start moving. Maybe go here, because I can't really afford to get into a fight.
Yeah, I really do think.
better at
Actually, I do
defending.
think that Blair can summon more because there's a pile of these.
Yeah, that
Oh
seems likely.
shit! There's a massive pile of those.
Yeah.
And that means it's going to be harder to close the portal, because it's how many are on the board. So
Yes.
we may have to kill Blair.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah.
Anyway, to be sure.
But we'll win.
We will win.
Oh, well, your turn's timed out, Blair. So,
Yeah. You've been
we win
kicked
by
off Board
default.
Game Arena.
yeah. That's it.
What do
Yeah.
I do if they're not taking their turn?
Yeah, I don't know what I can do. Unless I can find a space with 3 ghosts, then I can maybe use the Chalice of Insanity, gain 1 might, speed, and knowledge. I could try and get to the Bloodfield. That might be a good
I'm gonna
idea.
get past the wall,
Oh no!
and you're not dressed well enough. Mate.
I'm not got enough self-esteem to do what I
The
want.
problem with outside is that it is it's mostly omens and events,
We're
and then
in
there's 2 item spaces. So if we do omens, it's nothing. It's
I
worth
just-
nothing, and if it's events, then it's just
I've
going to be
gotta- I've
like
gotta get
lose
to
stat,
the-
lose stat, lose stat.
But if I get to the Bloodfield, I can use my Chalice of Insanity and roll 3 dice. And if I get a 4+, I gain 1 might, speed, and knowledge.
Oh right, yeah.
But if I have to use a sanity. But I've got good sanity. I've got +1.
We're so boned.
But oh no! And if I roll a 1, gain 1, take 1 physical damage, gain 1 in a mental trait. Don't need a mental trait.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. It'll be okay.
Let's do it.
It'll be
All
quick
right.
at least.
All right. So before we do this, I realized I've not read what the hand mirror of dimensions does.
God, so many advantages.
So here we go. It shows its own images rather than reflecting. You feel like you could pass through the mirror, or reach through it, or see the future. Yeah, all these normal cool things.
Can't brush your hair though.
Study. Roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. And then I'll read what it does.
You don't have to tell us.
Do I not?
Yeah,
I think I should. I think I should.
I guess
I think I
it's
should.
not actually-
It's public. All items
yeah.
are
It's not a
public.
trait to mechanic.
Items
Yeah,
are
yeah,
public
yeah,
info.
yeah, fair enough.
On a 5+, steal an item or object from anyone.
No, from anyone?
No one's got the crossbow yet. It's fine.
Oh no, that's so bad. What kind of roll is it?
It's a number of ghosts on your tile.
Yeah, so it's quite hard.
It's hard because you have to
Unless
find.
I steal the porcelain doll.
You would have to
first.
find the blood field.
Oh, fine.
basically.
Oh, you'll never find the blood.
Nah, never.
That old.
Not with 8 movement.
Not with 8 movement. Oh god.
You'll never catch us.
Racing around the ground.
Yeah. 3 to 4, drop the hand mirror on your tile and place your figure on any discovered tile.
Oh my god, you can teleport anywhere.
Yeah, but I have to drop
You
it.
leave the mirror behind.
Okay.
2, look at the top 3 tiles or cards of any stack or deck. Put them back in any order.
Wow, that's good.
0 to 1, just reflections.
I mean, it's worth doing because you could, even if you
Hideous.
have just 1 ghost, the chances are you can look through the item deck and put an item where you want it.
Good lord.
It's really good.
Yes.
One of us might get it.
Yeah. But I'm assuming it starts with Sullivan
Yes.
anyways.
Yeah, what
It
is
does
Where-
start with Sullivan.
Do we know that?
That's always how
It
hard
starts.
are.
Play always
Yeah.
resumes with the person to the.
And luckily, Sullivan's got a plan to win this for us.
Yeah,
in this
right
very
away.
first move.
Yeah.
Someone's
now.
going to save us all.
He's moved to the portal, just as we planned.
I'm gonna smash this little guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash this
No!
little guy.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
You could do the summon action and then kill both of them in one go.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
You can stay where you
Summon?
are.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You,
So we
That's what we're on the portal
If you
for.
stay
We're
where you-
summoning
if you stay
our
where
own
you-
mirrors.
Oh, that's fun.
yeah.
Also, I like the fact the hand
But you
mirror.
can also
What
move as
was it?
well.
The hand mirror
nice.
reflections thing
So summon.
says it
Oh
doesn't.
yeah.
If it goes badly, it's not great.
Well, let's do it. Let's do a little
But then you can
knowledge
do
roll.
ding and a 2 for 1.
I feel like this passed without comment, but the hand mirror of dimension says it shows its own images rather than reflecting. So it's not a mirror.
It's not a mirror.
That's not a mirror. That's
Rubbish mirror.
That's a
What are
window.
you attacking with?
It's a fucking TV, mate.
So what I'm doing is
TV.
it's not quite an attack as
Okay.
such. I'm just shining a light.
Just shining a light, Blair.
So I make a knowledge roll.
Every corner of the world,
Let the love
shine.
carry. Let the
I hope I die soon.
So I make a knowledge roll, and if I succeed in this, which is 4+, then all of the small monsters in my line of sight will come along to me.
Oh.
Say hello.
Come along to
Oh,
you.
that's nice.
Yeah, and if I fail, then they'll still come along, but they'll hurt me. I've succeeded.
Huge.
Okay.
So they have both said hello.
Oh, what's this light?
Oh, I love light.
Oh, I'm one of Blair's stupid wizards.
I love
Wizards.
Stupid wizards.
Stupid wizards.
And I'm too thick to kill you.
And then this one is a smash.
We don't know what reflections they are. I assume it's reflections of people who are using mirrors. It's just people brushing their teeth.
Yeah.
Other mirrors.
Just
yeah.
picking a
reflections.
contact lens that's stuck under the
This is one of
eyelid.
those two-way mirrors. that they...
Okay.
So this is a
so I need
regular
to-
might roll.
I need to get 5+.
I was flossing my teeth the other day and I saw this
Oh,
like
a 3 or 4
19th
will do
century
it.
man.
3 or 4 will do it.
Not
but I'll-
ideal.
And
I'll
then,
be hurt.
but you to add a dice for your pitchfork, right?
Well, this is only, it says attack might. So I don't add a dice.
What does
for
your
this.
hunter thing do? That's attack as well.
That's for attack as well. So
Sad.
unfortunately, I'm
Oh,
only rolling 3
that's
dice.
rubbish.
Yeah.
So you can helm.
I could helm.
You could helm.
I could helm. I will helm.
Oh, that was a
I
0.
will.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
All right.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-da, Helmo's world.
And you're blue, right? Of course you are. Chelsea. Although it is the Sheffield Wednesday Owl, I would say.
Yeah, very much so is absolutely
Big football fan, I am.
Yeah.
Give us a chance to fill us.
Yeah. Maybe
Which football jersey is this you're wearing, John?
This is the Boston Pussies. Boston, Lincolnshire.
Okay, there's the helm. Let's
Go again.
The Shoreditch hipsters.
Surely chips.
come on. Give me a 6. Come on. Oh, it's a 3.
That's not a 6.
So
It's
on
not
a
a 6.
3, I think they
On a
still go
3,
to the bin.
Three's all right.
They do go to the bin.
Smash,
I take 1
smash.
general damage for each one that I.
A 2 would have been really bad.
Yeah. So I'm gonna reduce my.
Is it any damage?
Fuck. It's general, so I can choose. I'm gonna have to reduce my speed. I might have to reduce my speed twice.
Does it have to be physical? You can't reduce.
It's general, but I don't want to reduce my sanity or my knowledge because I need both of these.
Oh man, that sucks.
And I need my might as well, so my speed is the only one
Oh god.
I don't desperately need. And now I'm very slow.
That's all right. No one here's fast. You're fine.
Christ.
And I might. Do I move? Because I've still got 2 movement. Do I go here?
What you could have done, just for sake of argument, is you could have gone here and then summoned them, and then you would still have 2 left.
That is true, but it feels.
It's a little bit cheeky, but Blair's probably
Yeah.
good.
No. So
I don't know.
here's the thing we could do, right? Do you think you could go here, John, and take down 3 of them?
My might's rubbish. I've got might 3.
Yeah, but even you just need to roll 3.
Yeah.
You just need to roll 3, even if you take the damage, because I could go down and do the portal on my turn with a -3 penalty, but I have.
Oh, I see.
I have-
That's
Because if the
interesting.
stat has knowledge already, I get +1 to the result as is. So we
Okay,
could
yeah.
try and
I'll
just
give it a
close it
go.
in one go.
Does this count as line of sight?
That does not count as line of sight. But
What are you
if
doing
Dom
with
takes
the
down this
portal?
one, if Dom takes down this one and you take down these 3, we're only minusing 2 to our
Great.
roll, and we just need to get a 4.
Let's
I
do
tell
it.
you what, if you take those 3 down
What are you
in your
doing to the
turn
portal?
now, I will have a go at that.
Shutting the portal up,
Oh,
mate.
oh,
Why
I'll
are you
give it a
shutting
go.
my
We're
portal?
shutting the bloody portal up.
Why are you just...
If I go in here, I won't get an extra thing to my mental stats, will I? Because it's only newly discovered, right? Okay, well, in which case, I don't really know where to go. I probably should go here.
They'll probably come out of the portal. So yeah, maybe that gives you the most options.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
supposed
John.
to- sorry, I'm supposed to be whispering. I'm in the soundproof room.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Everyone's favourite mechanic.
That's how soundproof rooms work.
Okay. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get there in 4.
Yeah.
4 speed, yeah. 1. Thank you for your service. No worries. 3, 4. Oh yeah, we've still got our off and on thing. Yeah. Oh, I do love you. I absolutely love you so much. Oh no, I don't have to whisper.
Yeah, I don't know. I've
Yeah,
never
why were
had
you
to whisper.
whispering?
Sweet nothings.
I've got a knowledge of 4 actually, so that's not too bad.
What I'm going to say, John, if you succeed now, I will have a pop at that. If you fail, I'm running away.
You do what you want.
That's what I'm going to do.
Dom.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
How far
judge you
can't
either
run
way.
Very far.
Okay.
We've been big, we've been bold, we've been brave.
Yep.
I think that's the good. This is the best. The best chance we have right now is to finish this
think-
before Blair gets a turn.
I think we gotta go blitzkrieg on this. Go fast.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
We're just going to lose slow, but we could lose quick if we fail this.
And we've all got a helm left.
Oh, we can
except
win.
Sullivan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got a helm left. All right. So first is the knowledge roll. So I need to get a 4+. Is it
4+.
to summon them?
They will come anyway.
But they'll come
It's just
anyway.
they'll come and attack you.
Yeah. I mean, if I get attacked too much, I'm a gonzo. Although they do sanity attack, right?
I think so,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I've got sanity to burn. All right.
Sweet Sanny.
Sweet Sanny. Here we go. Clicking on that torch in shine a light. I guess it's a flaming torch. It's a 4.
4,
That's what I
you
needed,
did it.
Okay, so they just
Oh, thank God.
so they
All right.
they turn up.
Wazza!
All the ones in line of sight. Those are the only ones in line of sight.
Then I've only got a might of 3. So as long as I don't roll a 2, right?
Yeah, it's
Because I'll take some hits, but that's probably going to happen anyway.
it is a so you want a 3 to 4.
3 to 4, ideally, and I can do
Yeah,
it.
0 to 2, you just lose 1 sanity.
Yeah, but then they're going to absolutely destroy me next turn. You rang. Okay. That's a 3.
Hey!
Honestly, that's about as good as I could have hoped for. So I take 3 hits.
Yeah.
And is that of physical?
A general.
So
Oh, okay.
anyone you like.
I'll do 1 sanity because my sanity is up a bit.
Yeah.
Is it worth me keeping my knowledge?
I think you'll be fine because I've got the best knowledge.
Oh, you do? Right,
yeah.
great. So,
So I
I'll
think-
take 1, and then I'll do 1 might because my might just stays at 3 the whole time. So
Okay,
doesn't affect my
that's
stats. All right. Dominic Allen, I did my part.
All right, yeah. All right, I'll take a risk. I could die here.
Fingers crossed.
I could die. So I'm gonna.
Gonna go in here.
Oh yeah, I don't
you
need to shine a
you don't
light.
have to summon them
Oh great, that's
because that was the risk. Oh, you got
Do you
6
know what's
might.
going on?
yeah, that was the risk. That was the risky bit.
Yeah, I'm getting the idea. You guys are luring them towards you with light, and then you're exploding them.
Yeah,
and,
so we
and
have-
then as
we-
they
Did you want
explode,
to check
they
with what's
shard
her face
you.
while you're
Yeah.
there?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I can
I
do
get
that.
the
can't
We can give you the
Is
full
that what to
stats
do?
if you want the stats.
You might as well.
I mean, sure. Yeah,
So,
I think I've grasped
So
it,
shining a
but
light, shining a light. If we roll 4 up on a knowledge roll,
Yeah.
they all come to our space. If we roll 0 to 3, they come to the space anyway.
Yeah.
But they all get a sanity
hurt.
attack.
Yeah.
If we once they're on the space, you can make a smash attack, and a smash attack is on a
Might.
5 up. Yeah, might roll.
Yeah.
On a 5 up, you smash everything and nothing happens.
Yeah.
You don't take any damage, and on anything else, you take
Damage for each one.
damage for each one,
Yeah.
and then on a 0 to 2, you lose stuff. So
You lose
Cool.
sanity, I think.
yeah.
Dom is going to have a chat to Fanny
I-
Bottoms first. Fanny Brown,
Yes, I'm
sorry.
going to talk to Fanny and then
I
smash
think the
this.
size of the house hasn't helped you here.
No, well, and I'm also confused because in my thing it says something about items, but maybe that's just not come up yet for you guys.
Oh, we can bury items.
I haven't got any items.
We
if
can
that
bury
helps.
items, yeah.
Okay.
So get these on the bottom. All right.
To like throw at them.
Yeah, you can add 2 to the result if you bury an item you carry.
All right.
Can I see
So
this
you don't
bit?
actually, you don't need. Because mine says that you can smash them with items.
Items just give us more dice rolls.
Yeah.
If we bury one. we
Make a
get
might
plus.
roll, add 2 to the result if you bury an item you carry.
Yeah.
That's the only bit.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's not, we
Yeah.
don't need them.
All right.
Rubbish.
Mine literally says, yeah, like I know these things to be true, blah 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 blah, and that they can smash many of my reflections at once by throwing items at them.
Well, it's kind of true, but it's very misleading.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
gives
it
us
literally
a
just
boost.
says make a might roll, and that you can add 2 to the result if you bury an item you carry.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not, you don't need it to make the roll.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's fine. It doesn't
Yeah.
change anything.
It would have
but-
made it like
But it-
much
Yeah.
much harder for
Yeah,
us.
if we had to.
Oh my
get
God, yeah, it
items,
would be.
Maybe they
impossible.
changed the mechanics and didn't fully update the rules.
I think it's just they weren't being
Bit of
specific
flavour.
enough with their language.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
So move it in there.
I'm going to smash this thing. It's might, right?
With the
Yeah,
might.
it's you got 6 might.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
This is the thing I'm good at. But
So
it's just,
mighty.
This is very worrying.
Do you take sanity? You don't take sanity damage though.
No,
do
it
you?
was the
It was the
risking
summoning.
luring them and then getting hurt would have been disastrous. So I'm aiming to roll a what now? A 4.
Ideally,
You want
5
5
plus. But 3.
2, 3, 4.
That's fine. You just take 1 physical.
You will take one general damage.
Sorry, general. Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, that is
You might
fine.
as well take off the knowledge.
Yeah, or speed.
I'd go knowledge
I think
because
speed
speed
is
is
gonna be
going to be
useful.
more helpful.
That is.
And you're not going to be asked
To
to
you, Blau.
do any
Thank
important
you.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Laurie, it's time for you. Can I still use the rest of my movement?
Yeah, you're not done.
Oh, well, I might as well, because I've got loads of movement. Is it both going there or here?
I think you want to be closer to the landing. In case
Yeah.
I think this tiny house has really paid off for us, guys.
Yeah, you guys have gotten rid of all of them.
Right, upper floor. Upper floor.
This will kill me now.
Holy shit.
I could lose a sanity. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Oh, dear.
I do get an omen.
Though.
Hold on, how many would you roll? 3 dice.
3 dice, you just don't get nothing.
Have you used
and
your
you've still
helm?
got your
Have you used
helm.
your helm?
But all I gain is knowledge. I don't gain sanity. Sanity is what I want to gain.
fine.
Yeah.
But I risk sanity, so I don't want to.
And because there are no more omen cards, you can actually.
You can actually carry on moving, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
yeah.
In that case, I will. How much movement have I done? I've done
You've done
1,
2, and I actually
You
had
are in a room with a ghost. if
5
that
because I
helps.
started with a ghost, so I actually get 5.
So
let's
1,
go-
2,
go here then.
3.
This is classic betrayal.
This is where I die. I'll die from like falling in a well that's built on the upper floor for some reason.
Is the study a new card? A new tile?
Oh. This is actually good because I get to search.
Okay.
Searchable room.
All right, but first of all,
Fungible token.
first of all, we have an event.
We do.
Can I have an event, please?
An upper floor event.
Upper floor
There
event.
it is. There it is. This will kill me.
Hovu.
This will kill me.
This is it
It's
for
not,
you.
it's not great.
I didn't think it would be.
Crumbling ceiling.
Oh, for
You
fuck's
literally
sake.
said.
The ceiling crumbles suddenly.
Ow!
Place a small obstacle token on this tile, then make a speed roll.
I think you say sanity rolling.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So yeah, again, subtract 1 from the result if the box is checked. It is checked.
So I subtract 1.
-1 from whatever you roll. Are you rolling 4 though?
That's 2.
After
Okay,
subtracting?
you've already
Yeah.
subtracted. That's not so bad. You take 1 physical damage. If it had been 0 to 1, it would have been very bad.
Oh my god.
All right, crumbling ceiling. But you can search.
Can I do that?
Currently are.
Can I search still?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't move anymore.
Because I've already
roll
done,
speed roll?
done an
Smart.
action.
No, you're all good because you just can't move.
What is it? A speed roll, you say?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, and the worst thing that happens is you lose your moves.
Oh, fine. 2. Bloody hell. I might, fucking. Maybe I'll spend them.
You gonna helmet?
I mean, it seems petty to do it on a search thing. Well, I could search on my next turn if we're still
I mean,
alive.
I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
fine. This would be nice.
I think
to
we're
have
doing
more.
okay.
We've got some items anyway, I suppose. It's fine. Whatever.
Whatever.
So, do I just go immediately downstairs
Yes.
and do it?
Yes.
Or I could summon this monster, smash this monster, and then go downstairs. And we
Yeah.
only have a -1.
I'll do that.
Yeah, do that then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it will. It's what is then what happens if I can I see what happens if I fail the knowledge roll?
Wasn't it only if it's in line of sight as well?
This is 1, 2.
It
Oh,
does-
you're there.
It
Sorry.
does sanity
Sorry.
damage if you fail the knowledge roll, which is okay because you can afford that, right?
Now, technically, line of sight does that?
Oh
count?
no, it doesn't
Oh, no,
count.
it's not a
That-
door.
Because
that's
there's
not.
no
Oh, that's
door.
not a door. Okay, so I can't
It's
do
a
that.
mistake we made
So
last time.
instead, we will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try and close
You've
the
got
portal.
5 move.
Yeah.
Oh,
you've
I've
got
went up to 5 movement. Yeah.
my god.
So I'm going to do the invocation
Yes.
to
So
close the portal.
So you're doing a knowledge
So you
roll.
want 4 plus.
4 up. But I need to roll 6 realistically because we're minusing 2 to
Yeah.
this.
So you need to roll.
But I have, because it is natively a knowledge roll,
Mm-hmm.
I get +1 to the result anyway because I'm a scholar.
So you need to roll 5.
So I need to roll. I need to roll 5.
In how many dice?
On 4 dice.
If Blair doesn't get a go, this is the least fair thing I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yeah.
Doesn't even
Let's
get-
find out! Yay! I rolled 8!
Look at that shit!
8!
Look at that shit!
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
All twos.
Absolutely
All
outrageous.
2s, baby.
That's absolutely
That is
outrageous.
That is
Fantastic.
so unfair.
And once again, we all live.
What is
Finally, we can die.
Who wants to live forever?
Highlanders. I started with like critical sanity on a sanity damaging scenario.
The fact that all you have to do is just go to the portal.
Yep.
And do that.
And
Yeah.
Just do that.
But we
And
could-
it's
Yeah.
4
4
plus as well.
But
4 plus is
we
not.
could not have done that without killing loads of them.
Yeah, we had
Yeah,
to kill
this
them.
is
Why?
Each one of those is
because they're
-1
-1
that
to
roll.
the
So
invocation.
each, yeah.
Oh, so
one-
it's after -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously, with 8, I
my
rolled
God.
that's 6.
That was so
But I mean,
lucky.
even
Didn't even get a go.
no, that's insane.
That's
I
so
think
unfair.
this is like I said though. I think it's because the size of the house was so small that we were all within range of all. We were just within range of every
could just
single one of your
That's
people.
true.
That
You've
is
been able to spread them
true.
out. Even if you'd had more spaces around you, you could have done 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
And that
but the
was
fact
it.
that we could just go, like the fact that John could go here and draw 3 of them,
Yeah, that
Sullivan could go
feels-
there and draw 2 of them,
Yep.
and Dom drew 1. Like it just immediately.
That was so unlucky, Blair.
I mean, it's not. It's literally. I didn't do anything. It has
Yeah,
nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I think you could. I think you could
didn't play the
actually
game.
completely
It
wipe
wasn't
your
like,
hands
oh,
of this.
Nah,
Yeah,
Well, I should have done that
played
differently.
it brilliantly,
You played
actually.
pretty
I want
badly,
to
Blair.
point out.
Yeah.
You played
I
it
was
by
the
the
best
book.
That quite
trainer to
that
ever
literally
be.
had that had absolutely nothing to
Zero
do with
to do
you.
with me.
You may as well have not come back in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were a bystander to a massacre.
In all 0 of your turns playing, you played pretty bad.
I did great.
We
I
were,
don't know what
we
you're
were basically
talking
just like, oh, the furniture's at it again. Now it's the bloody mirrors.
Come on, boys. You know what to do.
In we go.
That's absurd.
Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd.
I can't believe that.
We've not had a betrayal for,
Did we-
I
did-
guess, 3 different.
Well, we haven't had a
I-
single death. For
I
so long.
like to think that we didn't even
It's,
realise we were being
60.
betrayed.
Yeah.
It was so ineffective.
Are we just like alpha gamers?
I think we might just be elite gamers.
Or we've completely
Or you've
misunderstood the rules.
absolutely.
My worry is
yeah.
we've beefed the rules somewhere.
That's
'cause
what
that
I
should
was
just
just
Some
wanna-
comment lying in the
Just before-
depths of a
just
Patreon
before we
video is
do
like,
Let's
you're
just
using too many
everything.
dice.
Yeah,
You're
let's
using
do
too
it.
many
Let's
dice.
just double check, because that's insane.
So they needed to go next to you or on landings, which you did.
While on a tile with no reflections.
Yeah, that's everyone summons
Yeah.
people to them with no reflections.
Oh no, I entered.
You
a room
entered with Smash is different. That's
and
this
actually,
is
that
this is
meant you
this
couldn't
is
have done
summoning.
the thing I
Yeah.
suggested,
Place
so
all-
that was
that's all
fine.
good.
Place all small ice tiles within line of sight on your tile. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did get quite lucky with our dice rolls, I would say. We succeeded in almost all of them. And the ones we didn't succeed in, the reflections died anyway. We just took damage.
Oh, the trader decides which ones to do, but you never rolled a 0.
We never rolled a
3.
0. We rolled a 4 every time to summon them as well,
Yeah. Smash the affections.
which was twice.
Yep.
On a tile with 1 or more reflections, make a might roll at 2.
I'm worried we're burning through the helm, and actually
Yeah.
I'll need it later.
Oh, we're really burning through the helm.
And that
Although we
might
didn't
be-
I'm glad you didn't use one of the items.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, that would.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were absolutely right about burning through the hell because actually
We've
we
all
can
done,
easily.
We've all done 3 or 2, I think. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then getting the boost is so good. You get the-
Yeah. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
That's just
The
it.
game is just.
I can't believe you had 8 speed, you never got to use it. You were so fast, but you never got to
Yeah,
move.
you didn't even get
I
to
just
move.
watched it all happen. I was like, well,
Yeah.
fuck.
You're very fast, but your reaction speed's
Yeah,
quite slow
real
actually.
shit.
You didn't even move.
I told you to stay in the
my
cellar.
God.
You're fast for 106.
So I'm going to be 147 next time. So it's only 19 years later. this
Yeah,
time.
there's
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's something to find out. I think before we fill anything in. There's more to
I
this.
filled in things. Never mind.
Well, we'll find out. Shattered pieces of the reflections are pulled into the portal. We see strange inverted versions of ourselves, all backwards and wrong. The sharp edges of 2 realities grate, scraping against each other. From below, a low rumble starts, growing louder and louder until the portal shatters. When the world settles, a great chasm in the floor leads down as far as the eye can see.
Oh, God.
From it emerges music, light, mist, and screams.
Oh, God.
The first lock is broken.
Oh, no.
He is almost awake. Open door 4 in the Folium Infernum. Place that sticker you find there on the tile that had the portal token.
I don't want to wake him up.
The cellars.
I'm pretty just salad.
Can I do it?
Is this
Yeah,
it?
you can do.
Yay!
It's door 4. Blair, you can place
Thanks.
whatever the thing is in there.
I can
Oh,
do
Blair,
something.
You've done quite a
You
lot.
gotta go, yeah.
yeah, Blair,
You've
really,
done enough.
You really took up a lot of space in that game.
Really hogging the limelight, Blair.
You nearly got a turn, Blair.
I almost had a turn.
That wouldn't have been fair on us.
I also know how frustrating it is when you're the traitor and you're waiting the whole time. Everyone's
Oh,
it's the worst.
Finally me.
It's fine. Like, it's not. It's,
I mean, really,
I
nothing to
didn't-
rue. There's no like.
Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
There's
Oh.
no.
Goodbye, sellers.
Does that go over the cell?
It's the chasm.
You may explore the. What's it say?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Does that go over the cellar?
It goes over the cellar.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, you've done that really well.
Yeah.
You've actually
Perfect there.
smashed that.
You should work in a board game factory.
Yeah.
Factory.
That'd be so much better than the job you do now.
Yeah. Just playing board games like a fucking loser.
Not even playing board games, just sitting there watching us do
watching
it.
Yeah. Board game near person.
Who's going to sit around and watch us play board games?
Only a complete bunch of dweebs.
That's me.
Thanks for your money.
Only the
Okay.
hottest people in the world.
Thanks for your money.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Remember, the Patreon makes you 10% more sexy.
That's true.
This says, so this is the chasm.
I don't
Should I sign up for the Patreon?
This
Be
is
10% sexy.
Yeah.
damn.
No, Sullivan, because 10% more on
Shots
0%
fired.
is 0%. 10% of 0 is...
That's true. That is
Zero.
true, yeah.
This says you may explore the other worlds from this tile.
Oh, good.
Other worlds.
The other worlds.
Where Sullivan's funny.
Oh, this one's turned us horrible. We won too easily. There was no animosity, so we haven't got it out of our systems.
We've become complacent.
Turn over the next card in the legacy deck and follow its instructions.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's the one from the bottom, right?
Yep, it's this pause one.
Where it says pause.
Yeah, turn over.
But it
pause-
says wait
pause
till
for a
we get
bit.
instructed.
It said I instructed you.
Draw the next 28 cards from the legacy deck.
What?
These are other worlds cards. A new deck to be set up at the start of each game. Without looking at them, put those cards into the box.
go.
You will learn about them next game. Destroy the last card in this deck,
5, 6.
L89, to end the first legacy deck.
Oh my god.
Oh, why are we not filming this tomorrow?
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 25.
Wait, the last one. Oh,
This
this
is the
one.
last one, which
L89.
is Legacy Deck Part 1.
L89.
L89.
Destroy it.
See you later, baby.
Shit.
That's so exciting.
Okay, and then this says, the last hero to take a turn places their family crest on the deed. I get the house!
Laurie gets the house.
You know what? You deserve it.
Is that the
Yeah,
first time you got the
guys, you
house?
That's the
really-
first time I've
Yeah.
had
You
the
guys
house.
did so much.
I have-
I'm
can I have the
the only
stickers,
one now
please?
to
Yeah.
have not had the house.
Oh, really?
I never
Yeah.
get the house.
Oh.
You did loads of work. That's not fair.
Yeah.
More than Blair. Blair didn't do anything.
Yeah, Blair.
I did so much.
Just
Thank
chilling
you
out.
very much.
Hanging out.
So our people did survive.
God.
Yes.
Okay, so
We're
Yeah.
about to find out, I think.
Oh.
Just
Unless we fell down the stairs going down
Oh no, I think
to
we're
the other world.
I think we're fine. Yeah, it looks like we're fine.
Oh, we've had a bad fall.
So I'm going to be 147. How
I'm
old?
173.
Great. Okay, so
nearing
then
200 years old.
does someone want to do? Do you want to do the purgatory deck, Blair?
Yeah, I do.
Can we pass the purgatory deck out?
Just give me a job.
Please let me do something.
That game fucked you so
That fucked
badly.
you so bad.
We were upstairs going, we're fucked.
Yeah, you guys were really like,
Yeah.
We were
oh,
like,
no.
this is going to be
I
fucking
thought I'd be
terrible for us.
instantly dead.
I thought there'd be more of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there'd be like 20, so we'd actually have to get through a round before.
No, sadly not.
Here we go. So it says, the two worlds are joined. Some days you can see through a mirror or silvered glass. Add image in the mirror, P270, and this is all in reverse, P246 to the event deck. It's image in the mirror backwards.
Where are these cards, sorry?
Yeah.
They're in this deck.
Oh, nice.
The house has always seemed to rearrange itself every time one entered it, but now it would reconfigure itself below your very feet. Add reality is broken, P213 to the event deck.
I thought reality was broken as soon as I saw that stables in the middle of that.
This is not a house for certainty. It never was, and it is even less so now. Add what the P235 to the event deck.
Oh, we're in House of
225.
Leaves, that's what we're in.
What the?
What the?
235.
Yep.
It would make sense it being the House of
What
Leaves.
the?
This is
And then finally, we should have seen this coming, should have known. If the future is known, it will be less terrifying, or so some believe. Add Seer, P209, to the available calling cards.
Ooh.
nice.
And if cards P221 or 224 are still in the purgatory deck, we must destroy them, for they are not part of our story.
221.
221 and 224,
221 is not in here.
which means we've already got it, or we've burned it.
And 224.
Yeah,
Was it?
yeah, 224, so we needed to destroy that.
What was it?
221 and 224.
Symbol of power. Goodbye.
For us.
Not for us. Not gonna find out what that is.
bottoms.
I want to know what's going on with all this.
Yeah, can't wait to explore the chasm.
Imagine if we live until 2004. Imagine,
So old.
imagine if we live until 2004. So,
I was really hoping to get like at least one of you. I was gonna come for Dom because I wanted to assimilate you to my side.
So,
And we
Do they
would've-
join your side?
Yeah, so you would have become a traitor with me.
Yeah,
Well, I'm glad I
that
wasn't
could've
on the
Yeah.
losing team.
Yeah. That was brutal. That was absolutely
I mean, again, I had
brutal.
nothing
Yeah.
to do with it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
he
if,
did.
if I live until 2004, I'll be 302 years old.
Wow.
I mean, we're just vampires at this point.
Right, do you mind putting
Yeah.
that back?
And we're
Where's
crazy.
the- oh, we
And
don't have
yeah,
a new
we've
one.
We are
absolutely lost our
mental.
minds.
We've gone now through, we're going, well, we sort of would have lived through the Regency period in England, so we
Yeah.
get sort of the golden age of
Bollocks.
Of
Victorian
bollocks.
Britain.
That's so ridiculous.
I was born in I was 18 in 1964, in 1694, sorry. So I was born in 1670s.
Give me that pen. Thanks.
I saw the light for a bit, and I didn't want to go towards it, so I made the mirrors go towards it instead.
Yeah.
And then I killed them.
Sacrificed our
So the last
shadow
one was
selves.
used my mind powers to kill the furniture. This time it's going to be went mad at a dinner party
Your own dinner party.
and smashed a mirror.
Yeah, you went mad at your dinner party and shoved us downstairs.
How come we don't kill Blair as well? Or kill
We just-
Grumbly?
We just don't.
I suppose we're pretty accepting at this point.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
all had
at
our
this point,
moments.
We've all had our moments.
Imagine if we were judgmental.
Yeah,
only
we
on
can't
Blair.
judge.
I killed loads of people.
Yeah,
You
yeah. I
actually
was
killed
gonna
some
say.
people. We haven't killed
I
anyone.
just wanted to get you guys to
In
join
ages.
me in a nice other reality because I know you all hate living here in
That's
this world.
true.
So I was just trying to
Pretty
give
rough.
you another
Yeah.
fun, exciting world to live in.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
nice.
you decided to
Other world.
smash all of them.
Yeah, that
I
is
killed
fine.
I've-
more
I've-
people.
ridiculous.
Reverend
That's not
Ejaculation hasn't killed anyone.
No, none of us have except for
Yeah.
John's character.
Yeah.
Only Archibald.
Archibald's killed 4 people.
Interference killed everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, but you
interference
know that
does.
was generations ago.
Yeah, we've forgotten that.
Yeah.
The worst I've done is ask you to wait downstairs in the cellar while I get the dinner ready.
Honestly,
true.
Perfectly normal.
Contemplate killing us.
Perfectly normal.
this is absolutely hilarious.
Oh, I
Imagine if we
contemplated
just
killing you, but I
survived.
contemplate killing you every
It'd be
time.
so nice. Like if I survive the next one, that's what? Oh god, that's another
God.
7.
I'll,
Be 27 years.
I'll make it to 200 if I survive this one.
Incredible.
It's going to be another 20, 25 years.
When I
I'll be
chose the name
150.
Oh no, I'll
Grumbly,
be 107. I'll be 198.
really didn't think they would last
Is
this
it
long.
25?
25, was it
No,
30?
There we go.
27.
I've just put my
so
fate
bad at
was I
maths.
think ejaculation is trying to kill us.
27.
That's originally why we were there.
Yeah, I'll be 200 on the dot if I survive. 27.
Not even remember what just happened.
That's
Probably
crazy.
165.
I tried to assimilate friends. They didn't take.
I've said kicked Blair's ass, defeated mirror creatures.
You did nothing to my ass. I just hung out in the kitchen.
I thought about kicking your ass, but instead I kicked your mirror ass.
Yeah, you just broke up. Like, you just broke all my mirror shards. That's it. They weren't even mine.
So you
I
did
just
nothing
was
to
holding
my
the
ass.
mirrors.
So now we've gone mental and just looked in the mirrors and gone, oh, it's a different world.
Stop looking at it.
Yeah. The mirrors are trying to get us.
I guess because this only happens every few decades, most of the time we're just enjoying living in the house.
Yeah,
being
we're just
incredibly
enjoying
old.
each other's company.
Every
Little
30
manias.
years we have one of our episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Collective
feel- I can feel
episodes.
it coming on.
It's like the
Invite me over quick. I'm going mental.
the dancing mania of, you know, in spread around Europe in the 1500s or whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone just started going mad and danced themselves to death.
Oh yeah.
To death.
People died. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they started going crazy.
Right.
Seeing other
spring.
people
Kind of a
dancing.
group hallucination.
But they just sort of all, yeah, they all went a bit mad.
Oh dear.
There's been other cases.
Syphilis, wasn't it?
That convent.
Yes, they did a
Yeah.
film about it, didn't they? The kind of.
And it's
that's
happening
how-
to us right now.
And that's how disco was made.
Yeah.
Because we have the board game.
Or the night
madness.
fever, as they call it.
Yes, very good. I'm so sorry, it's terminal.
It's terminal
You
night
have
fever.
fever of the night.
you have a terminal case of night fever.
Oh.
But you're staying
Night
alive.
fever, night fever.
You seem to be staying alive
Long. All right.
through this disco inferno.
Very good.
I've heard it's very
well,
contagious.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Stop. It affects you here and here and here and here
I'm
and
not
here
doing-
and here.
I'm not doing anything.
And you'll start to throw up like this.
It's a tragedy.
It'll affect your hearing. Well, we hope you enjoyed this game more than Blair did.
I loved it. I don't know what you're talking about.
That was chapter 5. That was chapter 5 of Betrayal Legacy. Join us next month for chapter 6, where I'm sure we'll be taking a deep dive into the other worlds. Or probably just having another shit dinner party that's ruined by madness. So until then, 3, 2, 1, stay on board!